Either write something worth reading, or do something worth writing. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. He that can have patience can have what he will. You may delay, but time will not. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. A penny saved is a penny earned. In wine there is wisdom, in beer there is freedom, in water there is bacteria. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. I didn't fail the test, I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Dear is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. How many observe Christ's birthday, how few his precepts. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Being ignorant is not so much a shame as being unwilling to learn. Well done is better than well said. Hide not your talents, they for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? Lost time is never found again. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. If all printers were determined not to print anything, till they were sure it would offend nobody, there would be very little printed. The Constitution only guarantees the American people the right to pursue happiness. You have to catch it yourself. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Remember not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. 'Tis a great confidence in a friend to tell him your faults, greater to tell him his. The person who deserves most pity is a lonesome one on a rainy day who doesn't know how to read. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Never confuse motion with action. He that is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. Do not anticipate trouble or worry about what may never happen. Keep in the sunlight. Whoever would overthrow the liberty of a nation must begin by subduing the freeness of speech. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. There was never a bad peace or a good war. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. When you are finished changing, you're finished. We must all hang together. or assuredly we shall all hang separately. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use defeat. But in this world, nothing can be said to be certain, except death and taxes. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Trouble knocked at the door, but, hearing laughter, hurried away. If you would not be forgotten, as soon as you are dead and rotten, either write things worth reading or do things worth writing. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. If Jack's in love, he's no judge of Jill's beauty.